before we leave Darwin, we have two friends to visit first. It's so big! Wow! Hello, Big Kev. What's the weather like up there? We're now on our way to see the boxing crocodile in Humpty Doo. Why?
That's a boxing crocodile.
And because Humpty Doo, I mean, how cool is that for a name? Humpty Doo. Here we are, the boxing croc just behind us. So the boxing croc was the last thing on the list of things we wanted to do in Darwin. Well, actually not quite right. The things we could do, because we would have loved to go to all the national parks, Kakadu and Lichfield parks, and see so many amazing things, but we have Elliot, so we can't do any of that, at least not for now. Maybe some other day, I hope. Oh, by the way, this is where we are right now and how far we've traveled so far. And now we're on our way to the Tom Lake Waters Tourist Park. Very nice caravan park, full of my favorite palms everywhere. Here's a little corner. We even have a little private outdoor area. How cool is that? Pete is making us some lunch. What do we have today, Pete?
We have a bit of this, and a bit of this, and a bit of that.
Sandwiches. The park was a beautiful place to relax, but the next day we got a bit restless, and since it was bloody hot at 35 degrees, we decided to find an excuse to jump in the van and enjoy the AC for a while.
It's first escalator.
Pete and Elliot's favorite shop, Bunnings! We're looking for a light to put in a tent. And we have a new addition to the van. We made some decals. One is for the CB radio, and one is for our Instagram and YouTube handle. Today we are at the Berry Springs Nature Park. There's lots of things to see. It's really lovely and cool in the forest because it's already 30 degrees. And there's some weird birds around here. I don't know if we can hear them. Did you hear that? I don't know what they are at all. You know? I think it sounds a little bit like a kookaburra at first, but then it changes to something else, so I have no idea. Let me know if you do. Okay, well then I'm not sad about not being able to swim in there. This looks stunning though. Wow. Maybe these are the guys who are making those strange noises. Well, even though I couldn't go swimming, it's still a beautiful area. So if you're in the region, then come and have a look at it. Bring a picnic and just come and enjoy the cool and the shade. And before we leave Darwin for the third time, we're gonna stop at Guzman and Gomez, Pete's favorite spot.
Oh my god, it's one in Darwin.
It's been what, a few months?
It's been months, yeah.
And we may not find it again for a few months, so here we come. And then we left Darwin for good and spent a couple of nights at Robin Falls, which is the best rest area on the way back down to Katherine. If you've been watching us for a little while, you might remember that we were here about 10 days ago. This is definitely my favorite rest area so far. And Pete made one more little improvement to the van. Yay! Outdoor shower! That's awesome! Pete got an extension to hook onto the tap in the kitchen. In there it's a bit of a mess. And the water comes out! Yay! We're just gonna figure out a way to maybe hook it up on the side of the van, possibly. And if not, then it's not too hard to just hold it up for a quick shower or rinse our feet after the beach, or rinse out this little guy. Yes, you get dirty, don't you? Last time we didn't make it all the way to the falls because the path was just too rocky and it was too hard with Elliot. So this time Pete decided to give it another go.
Okay, this is attempt 2 for the Robin Falls walk. I'm going to do it solo this time, so we don't have Elliot potentially hurting himself. and I'll update you as we go along. Go for a bit of a walk and show you how not dog friendly this thing is. Can't see our little Elliot getting up to this.
After relaxing for a couple of days in the forest, we stopped by the beautiful hot springs in Katherine. There are multiple pools with incredibly clear water. It really is just dreamy there.